Hello, everyone. So, we are tracking some storms across the Midwest. So, we are tracking we're tracking some storms. So, we got some cells growing, people. All right, look at here. Uh, oh my gosh, beautiful outside, just isn't it? So, we are planning. Um, if you live in the U.S. of Central Illinois, you should stay inside due to the dust storm, um, to the potential of hazardous driving. That's been reported in Central Illinois. If you live there, you know what I mean. Um, that is crazy. Central Illinois. I'll probably be so. Look at this. All right, all right. I want to share. I share. Oh no. All right. So, we are tracking. If you live in Central Illinois, I'm assuming you probably already know what I'm talking about. Some weird, rare dust storm. Um, all I could think of is like if you live in Arizona and or Vegas, you get dust storms. But unfortunate in Central Illinois, eh, dust storms. Oh no. I haven't seen one yet. I think I did a while back. Uh, hello, Keelan. How are you? So, um, we are. Um, so during the Christmas season, um, we'll be putting on approved users. But for the HQ stream, I got planned. I'm thinking, um, we will be getting ready to track Santa Claus again. Um, so for those who it's okay. It's okay, Caitlin. That's all right. Okay. We will be tracking Santa this year. I am planning to the main route, NORAD. That's all right. That's all right, Caitlin. So, Santa. Okay, this is gonna be different, guys. Okay, we both know EB takes an hour before Santa starts, so I might start streaming probably 11 p.m. So the 10 p.m. Mountain Time. So probably around 11 p.m. Central. So because NORAD doesn't go live until when does the tracker go live? Uh, the countdown ends. I think it's about 2 a.m. So it gives us enough time to chat among ourselves. So okay, okay. This is an example. I'm gonna show you my. This is the plan. Okay, NORAD this year they'll be using a little phone system in the website themselves. So I'm planning we could use that on my stream and see how that works. So I'm 100% certain if that's gonna work on when you're streaming, but I'll try anyway. But if it's gonna cause issues with my computer, I'm not gonna do it. But wait, can we do it on my phone? I don't know. Is that possible? I mean, like, is it really possible? Like, you could change streams? I don't know. Can you really? Huh? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if I could add a website to this. I don't know. Let's look. No, let's copy the link. No, let's check viewer options. I'll try to figure it out. No, with phones, it's so funny. So, cool thing about cell phones, guys. Now, smartphones. I could literally do a live stream and just chat with you guys. So, like, so we'll be okay. For those who watches YouTube, like nerds like me, like, pray for one of our YouTubers just lost their dog. Recently passed away. Um, yeah. So apparently there was dust storms and thunderstorms in Illinois. Will we ever have a break in Illinois? I don't know what's going on. Probably, I don't know if the tornado alley's been shifting around here. I'm 100% certain. I think it has, because the way I'm seeing the weather. So, thank you, Nightbot. Um, okay. Okay, I'm gonna show you what's gonna happen on Christmas Eve. So, like, let me get up. Let me show you guys. So we can. Oh, okay, I had to update this because it's not Easter season anymore. I want to update that. So the time frame for Easter Bunny and Santa is gonna be the same. All right. So certain places on Christmas Eve may experience some early takeoff times and landing, depending where you're at in the world. When I was in Illinois last year, where I live for now, depending. There is early times for Santa, which we've been tracking with NORAD. So, like, if you live in a facility, if you're concerned of what time Santa's coming to you, so I'm 100% certain. So, we're getting really close of tracking him. So, let me update Nightbot. Um, we are getting very close to tracking him again. So, me and my team are planning to track do a Christmas in July stream, so it'll be our summer stream. So it'll be what's this here? Fine. Okay, we got little announcement. Okay, we'll be tracking Santa. So I'm 100% certain what he's gonna be doing. So we just had to keep an eye on. I'm super excited. Um, so yeah, so I don't know what's gonna happen yet. So I am checking the route now. Um, so this is amazing, guys. So okay. Um, so I literally can see you guys right now on chat, and also okay, okay. Let me show you guys. Okay, guys, this is my studio. So like okay. So my main studio. Hello, Kennedy. What's up? How are you? Kennedy. How are you? Okay. This is my main studio for. Okay, turn this on. So, like here. just for example, if you're, oh, what type of food do you think you might leave for Santa this year? I'm thinking. So, for those nerds who love Santa Claus out there, um, I'm trying to think of like what should we leave him, because the time he came to me, it was probably 9:30, close to 10. So, that was like the earliest thing. So, okay. So, like, okay. So let's go to here. Okay. So let's see what we could do. Okay, let me show you guys. Okay, this is what's gonna happen. Just for example, on Christmas Eve. So, okay. So, like, this is crazy, guys. This is crazy. The big font on NORAD track saying it's huge. Come back December 1st. So, they had some updates this past year, and the store's still up, but, um, yeah. But the app, if you had the app with NORAD on your smartphone, and you literally see the countdown on the app. So, but on my computer, so I found the countdown like for streaming. So I implemented to the computer, so I'll be able to stream on the computer. So with the countdown on NORAD, so I could start doing test streams a little bit earlier. I might do a little stream on St. Nicholas Day, depending on what time he comes. So, but there is no active tracker for him, at least not yet. Someone makes one, St. Nicholas Day. So, there was a Krampus tracker, but it's way horrible. We're not going to be using that this year. So, we will be tracking him nonstop. So, we will try to figure. We could be implementing newer stops. So, if you live in East Coast of the United States, there's a place called Chapel Hill. I wasn't certain with that place, so sorry that I had to cut out the streaming for Easter this year. It's because I live in the Central Time Zone, and look at here, because I live in the basement. So, okay, here's the fireplace. Here's the fireplace. So, like, here's the chimney. Okay, here's the chimney. This is like my. So look at this. Like, this is so cool. So I got my garbage truck safety vest to hang that up. So, okay, this is crazy, guys. So, I exercise bike. So, when Christmas comes around, so I'm gonna move this around. So basically, like, I'm screwed. So basically, like, here's the fireplace, and so basically, I keep my Santas up all year. It's like he's so big, you can't put him away. Look at this. This is crazy. It's beautiful from Santa himself. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Look at this. It's like life. Like, he kind of looks like he's looking at us. It's creepy. But it's fine with me. So, okay, we are going over here. So, we got major countdowns. So, look at here. Um, that's my studio. So, this is where I do the main streams on Christmas Eve. So, like, so basically, like, I got a little light here. So, I really had to clean up my computer. So, I have my light, like, right here. Okay. So, like, I'll be watching AML trackers on my TV. So, because they're a copyrighted team, I can't watch them anymore. So, I had to watch them from my TV. So, like, that's unfortunate. That's the plan this year. Um, Update: Santa would be head towards the International Space Station. We are planning to track him over the ISS. So, for those who live by the Galapagos Islands in the central area near Mexico in Panama City, just be alerted that Santa may be earlier than normal again this year. So like if you live in those areas, so let me go show you out front. So like let's go show you some storms happening firing up. Let's go track them. Okay. I'm a little nerd with storms, so let me go track. Okay, here we go. We are tracking storms, guys. Storm chasing. Woohoo! Whoa! Ooh, look at that! Ooh, look at this! What? Yo! Yo, what? Oh! Perry got storm to the north. I'm tracking a couple south to the north and to the west. Um, they're calling for small hail and damaging winds. Oh, there's no wind right now. It was just windy a couple of minutes ago. Now it's just calm. Oh, that's weird. Ugh, I don't like that. I don't know. It kind of feels like it sounds like tornadoes to me because I feel like when you live in Oklahoma, you guys will know when you live in Oklahoma, like with all those weird tornadoes like come out of middle of nowhere. Sometimes, like if you're planning to do anything, look at my phone is set up to have severe alerts. So like if you live in any vicinity gets major severe storms. So like so basically sometimes the storms come from this way, basically from the southwest. So like but some occasions very rarely we get storms from the northeast. So that's pretty odd. So this is head east, I'm thinking. I could be wrong, but so like I'm very storm phobic, but I will document all the storms for you guys this year. So we had some weird storms already. We had tornadoes confirmed in Illinois. So I hope pray that everyone's okay. So Kankakee County had the worst of it. So they had a weird tornado warning a couple of weeks ago in Chicago Heights, Illinois. So if you live in Chicago Heights, yeah, I think it's just rotation. That's what I think it was. Hmm. Now I think one of the storm chasers, like, just like looking around, like, oh no, I feel like something's about to happen. Oh no. Hmm. It's so calm out. It's so eerie. I don't know. It's very humid today. Oh no. Let's look over here. Okay. Truck this way. So we are tracking some weather. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Guys, I wish I had storms with me right now because I could like just look. Unfortunate, no. Which is just cloud color. I don't know. Maybe they're going around us. You think? Maybe it's oh, you know why? It's because we live by Lake Michigan. All right. So we live right off Lake Michigan. So okay. Okay. My church is over here on the A6 Avenue in Hickory Hills. So, like, that's how I always hear Santa every year, guys. So, like, when I'm at church with my choir on Christmas Eve, so I don't know if you guys had the same similarity. Like, if you guys hear sleigh bells like at church, like, you get a little nervous. Sometimes, like on Christmas Eve and Easter, it's like, should I even be up right now? I don't know. This is what happened to me last year. So like we got home last year. So we got home and didn't realize that Santa already came. Uh I did not have the cookies and milk out. Nope. It wasn't out. I should have had the cookies and milk out in the first place. But somehow I don't know how that happened, but apparently he found his plate and bowls. It was on my bed. So apparently he went to my bed. I don't know how he did that, but that kind of makes sense. Maybe I think he went to the fireplace. I think he went to the chimney because remember, I found the box. I have a beautiful box for a plate, a beautiful cup and bowl for the reindeer, and a beautiful Santa plate. Says dishes for Santa only. So like I only use certain dishes just for Santa. So like it was right here. So basically I left it on my bed. And I got home. It's like, what's the box doing there for? So I was thinking like, if you know that weird vibe. So like I'm over here. So like I'm thinking like I'm back on Christmas Eve. So I walked in the house. So like it's like why? How did this happen? How did I don't know. But I'm not gonna worry about it. It's magic, and you really don't want to see magic. You just want to feel it inside. So, well, this is what I got for Christmas. Beautiful Rogue TV. It's beautiful. I love it very much. So, apparently, maybe he could get it. Maybe Sam brings cars. I don't know. He brings TVs. Wow. This is what happens when you don't ask for anything. I'm guessing he just brings stuff like you actually need, like essentials when you get older. So like essentials. So like not like regular day stuff like where he's like, oh, I want a new toy. I want a new Afghan. I want a new Barbie doll. But Santa got me a TV. I don't know if that's happened to you guys before. Like a weird vibe. You guys had a TV. So I'm gonna get going. Alright. You guys take care. Have a great season. Alright, we're gonna be on a little break. You take care. Alright. You take care, guys. Alright. One more update. Let me ask you guys something. Ask you. What should I do on Christmas Eve? Should I hide? What's your guys' opinion? Should I hide away from the fireplace? I'm just wondering. I don't know. I feel like on Christmas Eve, I feel like hide up against the glass window I guess showed you with my bed. So I'm assuming I could just stare at the glass. So I try sleep that way. That's all could think of. Um, I don't know. I must to see what NORAD says, but the way that's been going for me, I don't know. I say, guys, if this happens to you guys too, you guys should just leave cookies and milk out for them or carrots for the reindeer, like early, way early, probably about 8. I'm thinking because NORAD their projection is 9 p.m. to midnight, so it could be any time between 9 p.m. and midnight. So, you guys take care. Have a great holiday season. Ho ho ho! All right, bye bye.